Welcome to the Adventures of Joyride. This is a trip I planned up the California coast. We're taking mostly short 50 nautical mile manageable days. Along the way I hope to find some great adventures, some great pictures, some drone footage, and make a lot of fun memories along the way. Greetings everyone. It's Monday morning. It's a few minutes before 9 o'clock. We've been underway for about an hour. We left Marina Del Rey this morning. We left the slip about 7 o'clock, went over and fueled up, and 160 gallons of fuel. I just wanted to top off because we're heading out to Channel Islands today. And they really get you when you're at a guest fuel dock. For 160 gallons of fuel was about $780. So, but we're on vacation, so it just doesn't matter. I thought, so you can see behind me, it's kind of a foggy day, and actually I think more accurately we'll call that marine layer. It'll probably burn off around noon, but it's a relatively calm day. And we're cruising directly into the wind and the current, so it's a great way to go. It's a nice peaceful morning. I thought I would take advantage of this downtime to give you a little navigation lesson. So let's call Okay, we got her flipped around, and let's take a look at the chart here, and just to sort of familiarize you, this is us. I set a waypoint up ahead, and we're going to reach that waypoint in an hour and 29 minutes. Right now we're cruising at 9.5 knots. The water's 58 degrees, and we're in about 500 foot of water. Nothing on the radar, so nobody close. I've got the radar set to 3 nautical miles, so each ring, it looks like, is 1 mile, nobody within 3 or 4 miles of us. But back to the chart here, you can see we left Marina Del Rey at the bottom. I just struck a waypoint. You can see the X up there. The autopilot is taking us there. The reason I struck the waypoint there is because you can see there's a lane with a couple of big green boats in it, and that's called the shipping lane. So each one of those boats is huge, 500 feet, 150 feet across. But look how they're staying right in the starboard side of that lane going north, and then the other traffic is staying in their starboard, but the westerly side of that lane. Where we're actually heading is up here just a little bit off the map. But the rule is when you're crossing a shipping lane, you have to cross it at a right angle as to spend the least amount of time in the shipping lane. So I just want to tap on one of these ships here. And we can view the data. So that ship is called CSCL Summer, and it's 0.18 nautical miles long. You'd have to extrapolate that into feet, but it's 161 feet wide, and it draws 38 foot of water, so it's a big boat, and you got to give them a lot of room. It's not so much a problem on a motor vessel. On a sailing vessel, sometimes it can be tricky getting across the shipping lane, because those big tankers sometimes are running in excess of 20 nautical miles an hour. So anyhow, that's a little bit about map reading, and we should be to Anacapa, which is one of the Channel Islands, around 2:30 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. Okay, catch you next time. Good morning, it's Monday morning, and we're on our way to Channel Islands. It's a fairly overcast day, as you can tell. I've got my camera mounted on a stabilizer, and so I've got it pointing out the back of the boat, obviously. I do have a fishing pole in the water. I guess I don't have a fishing pole in the water. I have a line in the water. It's maybe just out of camera range there. But anyhow, it's in the water, and I have everything set just in case I would somehow hit a fish. I can set the record button, and you guys can watch me screw it up. So whenever you're out at sea, it's always a good idea to do a fairly regular engine check. So about every hour I put on some
headphones and I go down below and just